we are going to learn about our topic number 33, decimal to octal conversion. So let's look at decimal to octal conversion. So in the previous video we have learned about that how to convert a binary number into decimal number. Now in this video we are going to learn about how to convert a decimal number into octal number. So let's look at number system. So as we have seen that we have categorized our number system into these four section, or we can say these four part, or we can say these four categories. So what are these categories are? These are decimal number system, binary number system, octal number system, and hexadecimal number system. And we have learned about the decimal number system, that what is the meaning of decimal number system, how we can know that what is going to be the decimal number system, what is the binary number system, and we have learned about that computer understand only 0 and 1, that is the binary number system, octal, about the octal number system, and about the hexadecimal number system. And we have also learned that how to convert a decimal number into binary number. Okay, and we have learned also that how to convert a binary number into a decimal number. Now in this video we are going to learn about how to convert a decimal number into an octal number. Okay, how to convert a decimal number into an octal number system. So we are just going to learn about that to convert a decimal number into an octal number system. So let's look at decimal to octal conversion. So I have a question for you all, that is to convert 25 whole base 10. So actually this number is indicating us that about the decimal number, because its base is 10. Okay, because its base is 10 and its range is from 0 to 9, therefore it is a decimal number, because we have studied about the decimal number in the decimal number system. Okay, and we have to convert this number into an octal number, and we know that octal has a base 8 and its range is from 0 to 7. 0 to 7 its range, and its base is 8, and the base of decimal number is 10. Okay, now we have to convert a decimal number into octal number. So let's look at that how we are just going to convert a decimal number into the octal number. So let's look at. So here you are seeing that we have a decimal number, and we have to convert this number into an octal number. So you need to follow the rule is that you have to divide decimal number with the base of octal number, and we know that the base of octal number is 8. Therefore we have to divide this number, which is the decimal number, with the base of octal number, that is 8. So you are seeing here that I am dividing 25 number, which is the decimal number, with 8. Okay, and after that you have to follow the bottom to top approach, and after that you have to follow the bottom to top approach for the remainder. Okay, so this is same as we are expecting that we have learned in the decimal to binary conversion. That is same as that we are just learning. Okay, so in that when we are just converting a decimal into binary number, we are just dividing it with 2 and not with 8, and we have followed the same approach, that is from bottom to top approach. Okay, now what the difference is here is because of its base and because of its range, because octal number has its range from 0 to 7 and its base is 8. Therefore we have to divide the decimal number with the base of octal number, that is 8. So here we are dividing the decimal number, that is 25, with the base, that is the base of octal number. So After dividing 8, after dividing 25 number with 8, we get the remainder, that is 1 here. And 8 into 3 is 24. Therefore, this is 3 here. Okay. Because it is the, we can say quotient. It is the quotient here. Because 8 into 3 is 24 and gives us the remainder 1. Therefore, I am putting that remainder here. So, this is the quotient of 8 divided by, 25 divided by 8. Okay. 25 divided by 8 giving us the quotient 3, and we have a remainder of 1 here. After that, we are dividing 3 with 8. So what do we get here? That we are not able to divide it. Therefore, we get as a remainder 3 here. So after getting the remainder, we have to follow bottom to top approach. Okay, we have to follow bottom to top approach. Therefore, I have follows this approach, that is from bottom to top approach. So this is 3 and this is 1. Therefore, I will write 3 first, then 1. Therefore, I have written here 3, 1. Whole base 8, because it is an octal number. This is how we can convert a decimal number into octal number. So you are seeing here that we are dividing the decimal number with 8 with the base of octal number, that is 8, and we have getting the remainder 1 here. After that, we are dividing 3 with remainder with the base of octal number, that is 8, and we are getting the remainder here, that is 3. So after following the bottom to top approach, we are getting an octal number. So this is how we can convert a decimal number into an octal number. Okay, so this was the for real part. If you get an float value type value, we can say fractional type value, then how you will calculate a decimal number into an octal number. Okay, so suppose you are getting a real number only here. You are getting an integer here only. So if this is an integer, so you can easily solve it. But what about the fractional value? If you get a fractional value, then how you will calculate it into an octal number? So this was all about what we can say a decimal value has been converted into octal value. So this is our output, that an decimal number, we can say 25, has been converted into octal value. So this is how we can follow the thing and follow the rule to convert a decimal number into an octal number. Now let's look another example. So here I have an example for you all. Okay, so here I have a fractional value. This is also a decimal number, and I have to convert this decimal number into an octal number system. Okay, I have to convert this decimal number system into an octal number system. So you have to follow two approach here. You have to follow two steps here. And first step is to solve for the real part. That is the integer part. So right of this decimal value is an integer part, and left of this decimal value is an, what we can say, fractional part. So you have to solve for the real part first. This is our step 1, and it is saying us that solve for real part. Now we are solving here. We have to solve this number, that is 39, that is the decimal number, and I have to convert it into an octal number. And we know that any number which is a decimal number and that number has to be converted into octal number, we have to divide it with the base of octal number, and we know that the base of octal number is 8. Therefore, we will divide that number, that is 39 here, with the base of an octal number, that is 8. So therefore, we are dividing 39 here with the base of an octal number, that is 8. So this is how we can solve for the real part. So just performing these things, that is 39 divisible by 8, giving us the remainder 7 here. After giving us the remainder 7, when 8, when 39 is divisible by 8, giving us the quotient 4 here. And because 8 is not divisible, and because 4 is not divisible by 8, therefore giving us the remainder 4 here. And after that we have to follow the bottom to top approach, and because we are following the rule of the decimal to octal conversion, we have to follow this rule, that is follow the bottom to top approach. So we are writing 4 first, then 7. Therefore my output is 4 7 base of this 8. Okay, so this is how we can solve for the real part. Okay, now moving forward for solving for the fractional part, because this number is remains now. This number is not solved because we have converted this number into octal number. What we haven't converted this number, which is 0.75, into an octal number. So we have to solve this number for the final output of this number into an octal number. Okay, so our step second says is that solve for the fractional part, and we know the fractional part, that is 0.75. 0.75, this is the decimal number that I have to convert it into an octal number. This is the that decimal number, we have to convert it into an octal number. So we know that when we have to solve the fractional part, then we have to multiply with the base of the octal number, that is 8. So we are just multiplying 0.75 into 8. So 8 is the base of an octal number. Therefore we get 6.00. Okay. So with carry 1 here. Again we are just dividing 0 point, because this is point after that is 0.00 into 8. We are getting 0 here. So what is our output is that we have an output 0, the decimal number of 0.75, we can say 0.75 whole base 10 is a decimal number, and its octal number is 0.60, and that is what we are converting. So this is how we can convert the fractional part into an octal number. Okay, so our final output of this whole value is 47.60 whole base 8. So we can say that the decimal number, the conversion of a decimal number into octal number has been done now. So this is how we can convert the real, or we can say fractional value, or we can say fractional decimal number into an octal number system. So thanks for watching. Dhanyavad.